Glenn Powell, if you're listening,
Wow.
I am available. I am also a Texan. I live at the tip, just the tip. Please come through. I also love movies. I'm a God-fearing girl. I love my parents and Texas style chili. I make a really good batch of that. So yeah. I make good cornbread. I was gonna say I make really good green chili and chicken enchiladas. I just made a whole batch of tamales over Christmas. So
Okay.
I will make sure you are fed.
Laid gay, dropping rhymes that slay. In the golden era, where the real ones play. GCA crew, keeping it true. Spitting dope lines till the break of day. Back in the day, we had the style. Retro beats with that smooth vinyl dial. Flow so fresh, lyrics so tight. Represent the essence, shining so bright. Golden era, where the legends reside. Laid and gay, taking you for a ride. GCA, bringing the classic sound. Hip-hop pioneers holding the crown. Golden era, where the legends reside. Laid and gay, taking you for a ride. GCA, bringing the classic sound. Hip-hop pioneers holding the crown.
A few minutes later.
Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? It is episode 80 of Late and Gay with the GCA. I am your host, MoZamboni. How's everybody doing tonight? Sorry it took us a little while, but we are here. We are not queer, and get used to it. So without further ado, let's get into it. The newly more Italian version of Hoodie D has entered the chat. How you doing? How you doing?
Doing great. Thank you for having me tonight, Mo. Glad to be here.
Hey, glad for you to be here. Hey. And then we have Nagranal, my Irish brethren, a fellow lover of potatoes. How you doing, sir?
Oh, doing good, man. Glad to be here.
You rested up? You feeling good?
Yeah. No.
And then we have, a live Hayden Wayne spot.
Yes.
What is this?
I have escaped the digital world just for this week. But happy to be here. Happy to be hanging out with you guys tonight. And I actually just got dinner delivered. Some chicken cordon bleu, green beans, and au gratin potatoes. So I'm going to go off camera and eat a little bit, but I will be here in the background. But happy to be here with you guys tonight.
Making noises.
I knew.
Real food.
Okay.
He can raise his hands above the bottom of the screen. He can. There you go.
I do have functioning hands when I'm in the real world. So, you know. Just so
Can you play tricks on
Oh my goodness, Cajun Corey. We'll get that. And Magda.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be here. And looking forward to this great episode. And sorry, AJ, sent you the wrong link. My fault.
Look, I wasn't gonna say anything.
I will fess up. We are all transparent here.
So stop blaming it on my blackness.
I didn't.
No, not you. I'm saying everybody. Just let them know. Black people time was not a thing tonight.
Okay.
No, it was
white chick.
Yes, it was the white chick for once. Yes, no girl bosses here. All right.
No, we all make mistakes.
And last but not least, and returning to the program, it's been a little while. It is Abomination. AJ, what's up, my man? And a perfect month for you, by the way, October.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling. I finally drew a full fucking werewolf design. So there you go. Goals. I'm good. I've been streaming every night this month, for the most part, everyone. In the spirit of 31 Nights of Halloween. I remember ABC Family used to do that.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, man,
back in the day.
Yeah, man, we had great childhoods, the 90s kids. I don't know. If you're older than that, then whatever. I don't know. 80s. I've gotten into 80s rock, so I mean, there's some good music to come out.
Yeah.
Cartoons were pretty. hit or miss. But anyway,
80s and 90s. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but hey,
yeah.
those
Good-
90s
good
ABC
times.
family.
Yeah.
As long as I had Ernest Scared Stupid, I was a happy boy because that was like one of my
Mhm.
favorite Halloween
movies
movies
were
of
so
all
good.
time. Dude, they're so good. But yeah, thanks for coming back, even though we made it as hard as is freaking possible to get you back here. So by making
no,
me
it's
guess which one.
good.
We're playing the shell game with our damn link to StreamYard. Sorry about that. So,
Man, I was so
Guess which one?
confused, man. I was like, I know
That's
I'm
all right.
retarded, but come on.
well, you've been guest hosting for Zach as he tours the entire world, right?
Yeah. I've been
So that
I've been
could make anybody retarded having to stream with Leon that much. So.
Now, well, he's taking it over this Saturday, so thank God. Everybody been shitting on me for my video choices, man. Fuck him. I'm done. Take it, Zach.
That's awesome, though. But yeah, no, thanks for being here. And it looks like we did get a few super chats to start it out here. Hoodie D with your new upgraded Italian style glasses. If you would, hey, I'm smart. Go ahead, Hoodie D. Go ahead.
Let's do it. Cajun Corey, why? Just why?
I had fried
Cajun
chicken
Corey
last night.
5. AJ was late because he had to go get fried chicken before the stream instead of during it.
Well, that's polite of him.
Well,
It
we
was.
appreciate it.
But no, I
Yeah,
had
that's-
fried chicken last night, so I gotta have at least a night in between for the fatty calories.
And
Jerry D. Sills for 2. Hi, Mo. How's your black and gold eye after Sunday?
look, all right, my team sucks. All right, I didn't choose the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns chose me. All right, they were actually good in the 80s, and now they suck. They've sucked forever. At least when we didn't have a team for 4 years, we didn't have a losing season. So that's got that. So
I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm right there with you, man.
oh, shut up. All right, enjoy your chicken cart. Don't choke on your chicken.
Nerd Wars gifts 1 GCA membership. Thank you, Nerd Wars.
Thank you.
Oh, who'd that go to? English Badgers.
Poor boy, member message, member for 11 months.
11 months. Wow.
Almost a year.
Yeah, almost a year.
Almost a year.
Yeah, I think he was the first person to become a member of the show.
First member, and he sent a super thanks. If you remember, he did. It wasn't a super chat. As soon as we were live, he sent a super thanks. So thank you, sir. 2 thumbs up. And then to forgive for his total racism.
Cajun Corey gifts 1 GCA membership, and it looks like the Plot Strikes Back received it.
Yeah.
Thank
Nice.
you, Cajun Corey.
Okay.
We gotta get him on here too.
Oh yeah,
Can't believe we have him on.
Mhm.
he's a hoot. Well, we'll all have to get our tank tops so we can be proper. We can be in unison.
Break
with
mine
him.
out.
But thank you for all of that. And well, there's been a lot of joy, especially with you probably noticed that ABF isn't here. He's currently enjoying a vacation and his recent engagement to Jessica in Hawaii.
Yay.
It's like a pre-honeymoon or something.
I know. Yeah. I mean, that's one way to, man, if you say no after that, what are you doing?
Fly back home immediately.
Yeah. Like,
No.
oh, that's awkward. But yeah, exactly. I'm so happy for him. And I think all of us behind the scenes are like, bro, it's happening. This
so
is
cool.
not a surprise. It's awesome though. It's so awesome. But yeah, so thanks for everybody supporting us all these months. And we're going on almost a whole year of having monetization here. And it's just been a blast. And all this stuff, like, it's great to have you in the chat and hang out with all these people on the panel and the people in the chat and talk. But when like something like this happens where ABF and Jessica get together, it's just like a whole nother level of awesome.
Yes, in the chat. He said, Thank God she said yes.
Could you imagine? Oh no.
Oh, he actually said that in the chat. Wow.
Yeah.
That would be really awkward going forward.
It's like, well, I guess we're just still gonna share this room and vacation together.
Can I have some cookies? Is that okay? Is that too much?
Oh no, I would have sent her back. I would have stayed there and sent her back.
Well, of course you would have. You'd be like, get out of
No, he's a gentleman. He wouldn't do that.
No.
here. No, they have now become, or when they get married, they'll be the tallest couple in the fellowship. Just like I said, 12 feet of extreme dorkiness. It'll be wonderful. So, they're both tall. Drink some water. But obviously I had to bring that up. But all of that wonderful news. And then, I hate to kind of jump to this, but as an artist, and I'm sure you have something to talk about, AJ. I know a lot of people in the chat. Oh no,
You too.
how horrible would that be? So, this was I didn't realize he was so young. I thought he was older than this, but we lost a big name in artists in general, but certainly pop culture. Lost Drew Struzan, man. I was kind of upset to hear this today. Do you guys, anybody on here don't know who Drew Struzan is?
Never heard of him.
You never heard of Drew Struzan?
I
don't
don't
think
know
so,
him
not
by
by
name. No, not by name.
Okay, so everybody knows Drew Struzan because he made all of these posters right here.
Mm-hmm.
Every poster in the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, some in the early 2000s, he made all of the most iconic posters in the history of cinema. There's no other name that I can think of right off the top of my head. These are three of his famous ones. He also did the one for The Thing. He did it so quickly and on such short notice that the paint was still wet when he submitted it.
What?
But
Wow.
he did this. This was just his interpretations of these movies. But
And-
go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, one thing you'll notice about this is that this is where the style came from of what they try to do with a lot of movie posters, where they bring everybody's heads up and have them at different levels and different scaling. This is the guy that started that style for movie posters specifically.
Yeah. And I'll bring up the Thing poster because it's my favorite because it's just pure artistry. Let's see here. Sorry, just trying to find a good. There we go. He did this in like 3 hours or something like that, and he had only gotten a summary of the script, and this is what he came up with. The man is one of him and H.R. Geiger. I know it's Geiger or Giger are the two reasons that I got into art and graphic design. So, prayers for Drew Struzan. Dude had okay. So, sorry. Let me wax philosophical here for a second. Drew Struzan was a quintessential American success story. His parents abandoned him when he was young. Gave him up for adoption, and he became, instead of being resentful, he started his own family and he started his own career, and he didn't listen to anybody, and he just was awesome. And then when he saw the winds of changing, he retired and he enjoyed his life with his family. And he's just one of the best out there, and I'm gonna miss him. I loved his work. I wish he'd done some more towards the end of his life, but he lived life to the fullest, man. So R.I.P. to Drew Struzan. Just wanted to get that one out of the way. But does anybody have any other posters of him that, if you're familiar with them, that you might know of? Or I think we covered them. I mean, this you're not going to do much better than this one right here. All right, that trio. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm about to look them up now. I just found out recently. I don't know whose stream I was on, but where I found out that I think it was especially the Star Wars and the Indiana Jones for sure, that they were hand painted.
These are all hand painted.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
it's hard to tell, man.
The fire looks so good.
There's one from Return of the Jedi where Vader is big, but it has Luke and Vader fighting in a smaller, and that's one of my favorites from him. And then there's the iconic Rambo one, and then Harry Potter, the first movie for Harry Potter. That poster,
yeah, he did those too.
Yeah.
Great.
And this is while I have my opinions on the movie, I mean, this is probably one of his most awesome ones. And this is why he was so good, is he made me care about a movie that I really am like, and you're gonna kill me, Chad, I know. But he did Phantom Menace poster when it came out with Darth Maul in the background. Once again, no rotoscoping, no tracing. He just did this from eye to, I think, watercolor and colored pencil. It just, dude's amazing. Yeah,
bro, that's.
Hook.
Know. Yeah, I'm seeing.
You got to know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one's good. Let me do that one.
I have no idea what this paint could be. I mean, maybe oil. I don't know. Maybe watercolor. I don't know, man. I'm not capable of this level of artistry.
Nobody is.
Understand.
Oh, there's one. I just found the one. This one. Yeah, this one you're talking about. It's a little blurry, but that one's awesome.
Yes, this one right here.
Yep.
I recognize that.
Look how that's freaking awesome.
That is
once again, no tracing, no anything. He just does this. This is from, he has it in front of him and he would draw it and paint it. And then Hook, we'll do Hook one for the last one here, which I loved. I love that movie, by the way. I can't wait to cover that one soon.
Just got a raid from King's Advisors.
Hey,
Hey.
Didn't miss any other ones. I thought I saw.
Oreos in the chat. No, just kidding. Okay.
Hold on. Did he let's check the legitimacy. Did he do the Spyro? Which one is this? Is this Year of the Dragon? I don't know. Big Spyro here. Spyro the Dragon.
I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah,
but there's the Hook one, which is amazing.
Amazing one.
Wow, yeah, that's really cool.
Hero's Tale. That's it. Spyro Hero's Tale. So I'm seeing that he made that cover and he did a How to Train Your Dragon cover.
Dude, if you're into art, and I know you are, AJ, this is like quintessential.
That's
wow,
wild. This is a painting.
Yeah, you've seen the First Blood one, right? I'm assuming, right, Mo?
Huh? Oh yeah, of course. That's like my favorite movie of all time. Pretty much.
That poster with Stallone on the front of it is really well done too.
Yeah, we're covering this one too. Okay, First Blood.
And again, just keep in mind what you're seeing here is you're seeing the style that he coined, where you have the characters of different sizes.
Yeah,
the sizes,
look
their
at that.
faces, like.
Hold on, man. I know y'all all high tea and everything and masculine and want to look at the First Blood, but let's go back to that Spyro, please.
Yeah.
Let me see my big head purple dragon, bro. Man, like, okay, so I was talking about how these older movies came out, with the exception of like the Phantom Menace and like those. It was the episode 1, 2, and 3, but yeah, this came out during my time, and man, bro, I assumed it was digital.
This was toward the end of his career.
Yeah, and I'm seeing that he worked with acrylics and colored pencils. On
That's what. So the Star Wars Episode 1, the Phantom Menace. I was looking at that, and I believe that's that highly. He used a lot of colored pencils in that one.
Oh yeah, no, but he would just let it roll, man. He was just a ultra talented artist.
That right there, that's a ton of colored pencil. Which it's just phenomenal.
It's the what's the term? It's the proportions, like the eyes and the nose and the mouth all fit into. That's the hardest thing to do if you're an artist, is to get like facial features to line up correctly.
Look at how accurate of a Liam Neeson that is. Like, I mean, that is the kind of portrait that a king would have paid top dollar for back in the day.
I mean, you can tell who all of the people are. I mean, Anakin looks a little different.
Yeah.
I mean, from a distance, you look at Obi-Wan over here.
Well, and that's why it worked as a poster, and that's why it was so, it hyped everybody up as a poster, because you can't tell that is somebody who freehand just sketched that out.
Yeah, no, I never.
Yep, and there are behind the scenes where they shows us him do it, and he's like the most chill guy. It's like Nagranol if he was an artist. He's like, yeah, did that one in about 3 hours. That was fun.
Just humble, man.
Dude, he's amazing, and he gets real pissy when other people get commissions over him because he did a Blade Runner one that's on the final cut, that wasn't on the original poster. He's like, I think mine was better.
Oh,
But yeah, so there's that's only we just scratched the surface. I highly suggest if you can find any behind the scenes, or if you could just do some research on the man. He has just an awesome life story and an awesome portfolio, one of the best ones. So R.I.P. Drew Struzan. The world's a little worse off without you here, but thanks for all the awesome art that you left behind.
He left behind a legacy for sure, and that's all any man could ever really want to do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's especially an artist. Yeah, I always say this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We don't want to go before we create that thing, or before we leave a legacy or impact the world, leave some behind. So I mean, he accomplished that
Multiple times.
Yes.
Like he did great work, and it will be remembered forever. Because even if some of those properties might get ruined by Disney, we still love what they used to be, and we still can appreciate those posters that he.
Yeah. So it's
Yep.
He's just awesome. He made me want to get into it. So just imagine all of the people that are, actually professionally talented at artistry. That it just makes you want to go out there and do it. And I guarantee you, AJ, any artist out here, anybody in the chat, listen to his life story, read it. You're gonna make something. It's gonna get you motivated, because he had every excuse not to do anything with his life, and he absolutely did. And that's why I loved him so much, and that's why he was one of my favorite artists.
You know what? Okay, not to bring up that debate, but we're praising him for this traditional art. Okay, not AI. It's disgusting. The direction that we're going. But I'm not gonna stay there any longer. But traditional art, keep it alive.
Yes, that's what I've said a dozen times at least on stream, that like for stuff that I want for my own channel, I want to pay an artist to actually make the art. Like, I think AI music can be fun, AI art can be fun, but if I'm going to use something for like a commercial purpose for all intents, I want somebody to actually put the work into that, and I want to pay somebody to do that work. Same with, like I said, music. I want to pay a composer. I don't want to just have somebody generate some AI art. I don't want AI anything. If I'm going to use it and it's going to be a part of like my branding, I prefer real art, real artists.
Yep. So make sure you go to Abomination AJ's link tree if you want to get a commission. So there you go.
Yeah, let's do it.
There you go. How's that for a pitch? So anyways, well, we got a few more super chats and we'll move on to the next story. Let's see here. Where are we?
We got a member message from Joseph A, aka Vatlaw, member for 5 months. Hail and holy shnikes, Nagranol is talking? What is this sorcery?
That's Schnikes, sir. Tommy boy. Schnikes.
Oh, it's
Schnikes.
Holy shnikes.
Your glasses didn't tell you how to say that? They didn't pop up?
No, they're not that smart, apparently.
You didn't have a red...
Thank you,
and then
Vatlaw.
Yep.
We got Weasel, member for 3 months, only 16 days until Movember. Painted avocados. Yay.
Thank you, our fairy.
In lieu of memes, I will accept that for November. If you want to take the time to paint an avocado, I will show it. So, all right. Thank you very much for the support there. Well, speaking of support or lack thereof, well, I actually had the misfortune of seeing this movie recently, and I don't know about anybody else, but yeah. Tron Areas didn't do too well at the box office.
No kidding.
And so bad, and we'll get into the depth of the horribleness, so bad that an anonymous top 8 talent agent regarding Tron Ares, I like how they tagged it, that's hilarious, flopping at the box office. You could have had Ryan Gosling and it wasn't going to work. No one asked for this. If you say Tron Ares is good, we just needed a different actor, you're deluding yourself.
Oh, 100%.
Oh,
Bad idea right off the bat. I mean, how are you going to follow up the last movie but like it's not a terrible like idea, but like they're going off of what the last movie stopped from happening. Like that's
Is it a
literally what
reboot or is it a
they're-
sequel?
No, it's
It's a
No,
sequel.
it's a sequel.
technically a sequel, but you don't have anybody except for what Jeff Bridges, and maybe you
Yeah.
see Alan once in the movie or something.
Yeah, hold on. I get to use the overlay. Hold on. Let's not skip this moment. Here you go. Okay.
Well, I haven't even seen it, but I'm just talking
haven't
about what I know about the
Yeah.
movie. Tron isn't in it, but because you're saying, oh well, Tron died at the end of the last one, but you don't even see him disintegrate in the end of the last one. So, whereas with Jeff Bridges, he literally reintegrates himself. He like explodes into whatever, and like
Well,
so they
even
could both
worse
be
than
alive.
that,
And you don't
they-
have the main characters from the last movie as well.
they took what
Sam
happened
and,
in the last
Laura.
movie and said, "Fuck it, none of this matters. We're going to do something else."
Oh, within
Exactly,
the
that's what I'm
opening credits, faster than Terminator Dark Fate. They're like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like a if you it's literally blink and you miss it, because it's like they just cover the history over the course of what, like 2 minutes or something like that during the intro. Yeah, so that pissed me off right off rip. But has anybody else seen it on the panel here?
No, I'm not watching.
No,
Well,
No,
sir.
I heard bad things about it.
you can't pay me to see it.
oh, Tobias Hayden. Oh no,
No.
catching strays.
Damn.
Wow.
I think she's not here.
Poor Naomi, yeah. She can't defend herself.
No.
Oh, I wouldn't be worried about her. I'm worried about.
I was gonna say she would rip him apart.
She would.
Yes.
She would. But hey, let's be fair. It came from a furry, so opinion disregarded.
Yes. Well, I mean, you disregarded him completely. When
I had nothing to do with the birth of that monster, okay?
I was gonna say, how you accomplish that,
Mhm.
mister?
Mm-hmm. Have we had a paternity
me-
test or like a suit fitting kind of? Like,
I'll do a paternity
I
test.
trust him.
Did you wear a suit to get to mama?
I wasn't even involved, girl. I don't know what you're talking about.
all right, I think I've assaulted the audience too much. That I thought we'd go a little deeper, but no, it's the thing about the movie is after seeing it is there was a lot of good bones to this movie. There was a lot of good plot points that could have been good, but it was girl boss garbage and just poor acting by some of the actors. Like Jared Leto is never really bad. If you write a bad script or something, he can be pretty bad, but I don't think he was bad in this movie. I just thought the story sounded like it was going to be a legitimate sequel to Legacy, and then the SJWs got their hand on it and ruined it, because you could tell there was structure there, something of substance was there, and it got completely ruined. But looks like I have tied both the stories together here, because check this out, or in my overlay, from Snow White to Tron A.J. I didn't even read the title yet. Disney has record-breaking year of box office failures. Ugh.
Well,
We knew it was coming. Like
Not
we knew that
surprising.
Disney was going to have these massive failures as they started telling us what they were going to do with these movies. Then as they started rolling out, it was this is going to be a nightmare.
Oh, not Captain Black Falcon. Get that out of here, man.
I didn't even remember Freakier Friday came out.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah.
So, in 2025, the Walt Disney Company is enduring what might go down as its darkest theatrical year in memory. Whoa, hey, that's not nice. Accumulating a cascade of box office disappointments that arguably outstrips any distributor in a single calendar year. In fact, Disney has likely broken record for the most financial failures at the box office in a single year, beating its own previous record in 2023.
Man.
So, here's the movies that it's basically referencing, which have left my brain. Captain America Brave New World, Snow White, Thunderbolts, Elio, if you remember that one, that Pixar flop, Fantastic Four, Freakier Friday, and Tron A.J. So that is...
I've seen all of them but 3.
I thought Freakier Friday was a straight to Disney Plus thing.
It seemed like it. No, it actually got a theatrical release.
It did have a theatrical release.
That's crazy.
What are they doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's see if we can find the amount that it actually just ate. Let's see. Do they have the overall? It looks like they might have approached $1 billion in losses, maybe, probably more than that. But it's talking about
Who is watching something right now?
yeah, or talking.
It's Hoodie.
I
Hoodie.
knew it was. I just didn't want to call
Your
him.
glasses.
It's someone here. It's not me.
Oh, is it? Okay. I thought your glasses became sentient. Sorry.
No, he has the John Cena voice, remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right. So on a but yeah, so I would
right there.
say they
It right there. It says Thunderbolt. Well, okay, so they break it down. It looks like in this article by each one and how much it cost and how much it ended up ultimately costing them. 382 million worldwide, but still struggled to meet its break-even point. Meanwhile, Snow White significantly underperformed. Global grosses of around 205 to 206 million on a budget of 240 to 270 million. It's just loss after loss after loss for Disney this year.
Looking at that list, it's scary. I actually got a lot of torture that I lived through. I probably should file like work comp or something.
Yeah, you have endured so much psychological torture that I think Disney does owe you for having to watch any of those.
That's scary.
Man, I didn't think I'd be living in a reality where Disney sucked.
I know, right?
That is weird, man.
You best start believing in that reality because you're in it, brother.
Oh yeah, we've been there for a hot minute.
Yeah, you can be like Hayden, and you can deny that Tobias is his son.
I want to say
sooner or later you got to come to terms with the truth.
Lion King remake or live action, whatever that was. Like,
man,
right
there's news on that. I might cover. I truly don't give a fuck, but it's like, well, this Lion King is oh man. But apparently they're working on the next movie, which we knew they were going to eventually adapt Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. I mean, they had to with the introduction of Kiara in the Mufasa movie, and then the article about Disney going towards hand-drawn animation because all of this shit looks terrible, just depending upon the easy, cheap 3D, animation or whatever. That's not Pixar, apparently. Like Pixar used to do their thing separate 3D from the 2D animation that Disney was doing, but now Disney's just taking the lazy way out with all of this shit.
Crazy how the company that basically invented 2D animation is now thinking it might be a good idea to use 2D animation.
Bro,
why?
I'm trying not to sit there and bitch about Disney, what it's become, bro. But it's like, wow, you was the juggernaut when it came to animation, and now you're lazily depending upon live action remakes and the nostalgia and everybody knowing what came before. When this is the time when you're supposed to be advancing the technology, man, coming up with new shit, new ideas to make other companies, other franchises copy what you're trying to do, and you're just saying fuck what we used to do but like let's not try to make anything. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Again, this is a reality that we live in, people.
Sadly.
Yeah, and the whole thing is the 2D animation is timeless. You could watch Dumbo from 1940. The crows might not hold up in the movie, but it's still a great movie.
No, fuck that. I love them crows. Love them crows.
It's one of my favorite Disney songs ever. I thought I seen everything till I seen an elephant fly.
Bro, every black person, especially like older generation, we knew somebody who was one of those crows. and that is artistry. Like this is man, look, man, unplug me from the simulation. I don't like this download, this update that's happening. I want to see what's happening in the real world.
Yeah, dude. I was at a thrift store, and I saw one of the white clamshell at VHSs. I'm like, man, you remember that? You had to get that when it came out. Otherwise, it went back in the vault, and you were screwed for like the rest of your childhood, essentially.
They knew that scarcity drove them to be able to sell things. So that's what they would do. They would put it out for just a little while, limited release. Boom, it's out. You either get it now or it goes back in the vault. For how long? I don't know. Maybe 6 months. Maybe it'll be 10 years. We'll find out whenever we decide to release it again.
Bro,
Yep, I remember. Go ahead.
I thought they meant forever as a kid. I was like, if I don't tell my parents to buy this shit now, I'll never be able to get a Disney movie. And then next thing you know, a couple of years later, fucking DVD release.
That's what, like, I remember I used to have, I want to say maybe it was Snow White. We had the 40th anniversary edition VHS, you know, had all the like gold outlining on it. And I was like, it had been out like 3 years before that, but now it was the 40th anniversary. So be sure and get it now before it goes back into the Disney vault. Like, that's what they told all of the kids as you started watching your Disney movie. It's going back in the vault before long. And it was like,
I do.
This, we got to get this. We got to get this. Like,
Yep.
What they wanted.
Yep. And I remember the Pinocchio took a long time to get out of the vault. We had taped it on a free Disney weekend back in the day, and it had that 1-800 number over it most of the time, but that didn't stop everybody from huddling around. They're like, I want to watch it. Yeah. So yeah, my family wasn't that much money. But yeah, I miss those days of scarcity. Now it's like, okay, Disney, just stop. I agree with AJ. Unplug me from the Matrix.
Yeah.
Put me in a different simulation.
Do you guys remember like if you bought a Disney movie like DVD, VHS in the early 2000s? I remember on Pirates of the Caribbean, before the movie played, there was that like iconic, like it showed like all the Disney, like probably like Peter Pan. It showed like all of it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it had Disney World, bro. You had the little commercials with of course there's little white kids, but it is what it is. But the one with the little dude was like, if I teach my little sister how to walk, we can go to Disney World.
Yep.
Man, all of those cool shits, bro. Like the I think they had like the PC CD-ROM like games that they would advertise from time to time. Yeah, I think there was a Toy Story one. Oh, all right, man. You about to
That's what I mean, the nostalgia, man,
wall,
right?
bro.
Like that's what we had.
Yep, I can still hear the intro to the tape. I know the song, but it's like, you know, now our feature presentation. Dun, 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 dun,
Yes.
dun, 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 dun.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh yeah.
there we go. I need to hook up my VHS player to the computer, and we can watch old VHS tape on Discord.
Putting a VHS in, it was so similar to the experience that you get whenever you go to a movie theater, because you had, you know, several minutes of previews and advertisements for new things that Disney was doing, and then you get that now our feature presentation. And it was so good, good. Disney Home Theater presents, like, it was great.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Now we're becoming the old people that's shitting on the new current things. Like,
Yeah, well, the new things suck, AJ.
Yeah. The new things suck. They do. I'm with you, bro.
Shakes fist at the sky.
With the fucking Disney little the Mickey Mouse ears on and the rocking chair on the porch, just going back.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? I think we're the first generation, as they say, to say this generation sucks and we're right.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's not actually just them.
It's that, what was the thing that Homer's dad said? He was like, I used to be with it and it was cool. Then one day I woke up and it wasn't it anymore.
Well, things we're about to see what's with it. I have actually gotten all of the submissions, quite a few. So let's get into it. It's my favorite segment, and especially now that ironically ABF isn't here. Well, guess what? We're gonna do Secret Memer. Looks like ABF edition. So ABF and Jessica edition. So here we go. All righty. So we have a lot of submissions.
Awesome.
Yes. So
Perfect.
it's gonna have to be a straw poll, and I don't know if I can do everything all at once. So if anybody knows how to do one of those, like a lot. There's like we got like 7 pictures in one video.
Oh, the
videos are disqualified.
Yeah.
I saw the video.
We'll play
It is not part of it, but we will definitely play it at the end.
Watch it.
So it is hilarious.
7.
It would win. So all right.
That's why we had to disqualify all the video submissions because they were winning every time. But they are still fun, and we do still appreciate them, guys.
No, absolutely.
Keep sending them.
Yes. Absolutely.
More. All righty. So here is our first one. So can anybody do the straw poll? You got
I can pull up the straw poll.
Please do. And make sure that Idaho Mike has access, even though they desperately don't want him to. Unblock the VPN. So
I will do that.
All righty. All right. So here's our first submission. We have starting it off right. We have
Ball and chain.
Alec Ball and Chain.
Yeah.
Finger. So there is our first one.
Yeah, I'm calling it Alec Ball and Chain.
Alec Ball and Chain. All right. And then this is a bonus one, so don't count this one, but I had to share it because it's adorable. They said this wasn't their submission, but I got to share it anyways. Here is the cake topper for the
two fingers.
That's adorable.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, they said that's not a submission, but they wanted to share it anyways. I love that one. That was
yeah,
so
thank you.
cute.
Thank you for sharing it.
Here's the submission, and this is so cursed, and I love it. But we have
Jesus.
Oh,
You didn't even paste swap the other one.
Didn't
They
even
put
press in
him
there.
on the woman.
this person said that there were some difficulties there, so yeah.
This person
Yeah, you
deserves
tried to
lashes.
put the man on the woman, and you didn't put Jess on the other one. That's how. I see where you went wrong.
The reaction makes it a valid submission, so we will accept it. All right, and then we have
That one I'm calling Mr. and Miss Finger. I mean, the title's right there.
Yeah.
and then- there. That is the correct answer. All right, and this one. I love this one as soon as I saw it.
Aww. That is so sweet.
That's it. Yeah, that one's cute.
That's a good
I have a feeling we're gonna see a lot of Jess like that from now
Jess
on.
Finger.
Yes.
Jess finger. Yep.
All right, what do we want to call this one? I feel like the go-to, like the I choose you is kind of.
Oh, I choose you.
Yeah.
There
I
you go.
choose you.
Yeah.
Aw.
It was a little too cute and well thought out for us, but I'll accept it. So.
Yeah. No. All right, that's I choose
Being
you.
extra gay tonight, I see, huh?
Of course, Hoodie D. All right, and then far be it for me to know what the hell's going on with this one, but here.
What the fuck?
This is a meme?
This is apparently during the proposal to Jess. So
And
What?
who's that?
I said I know who it is because I'm old, but it's Conway Twitty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it's just a picture of Conway Twin.
it's just a picture of Conway with ABF space. Yeah,
And I actually know the reference because I'm old.
context.
I know that
Oh,
You're Always on My
explain.
Mind is the song.
Yeah.
that
Now
it's
it's
Always
explained.
on My Mind.
yeah.
I thought that was Jim Jones, bro.
No, that's from one of Conway Twitty's most famous.
Yeah. As he said, that's right before he said, "Hey, we got free Kool-Aid." Yeah.
Yeah. All right, what do we want to call this one?
On ABF's mind. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. On
Alec Baldwin's Twitty. I don't know. Conway Finger.
I thought of that too, but it's like so cheesy.
On
And
his mind.
Alec Baldwin's Twitty was pretty. It was pretty good.
Sounds so wrong.
That is pretty good. We're gonna call that one Alec Baldwin's Twitty.
Twitty. I'm sorry if we give Jess an aneurysm and she forgets that she said yes. That was not our intention.
She's on the beach right now, sipping Mai Tais, losing her mind.
Like, yeah, there's people paid thousands of dollars to get there, and they're hearing, "No, what are you talking about? No," yelling at ABF like, "What are they doing?" And then a return to form for our secret memer. Oh boy, this is awful, but I love it.
Uh-oh.
That's great.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
All right, what is happening here?
Is that your pop?
So okay, so
Look at
AJ,
he's holding his tummy.
to let you know, AJ, last week we looked at the screenshot from what was it, The Witcher, the next season of The Witcher.
Oh yeah.
And it was a very diverse cast. So then I pulled up Grok and started trying to find a racially and weight diverse cast of fantasy characters that was about to go on an adventure. And after constantly telling Grok to make them fatter, because there was a whale in the screenshot from the
Whale.
This is what we finally ended up with, and I shared it with the community.
Can we make it bigger?
Make it
Do
fatter.
we really want to put that on our crowd? Sure, I'll allow it.
No, just like okay, there you go.
Fat Asians are hard to come by.
So it
That's
actually
true.
generated a fat Asian for us. So it wasn't. This isn't too much of a stretch from what Grok gave us.
Yeah, and incidentally, that's our update on Yo Pops. He's been training for the Nathan's hot dog eating contest for the last month. I'm sorry, Yo Pops. I didn't want to let it out of the bag, but yeah, he's been hard at work.
Am I seeing a mustache on the black individual in the middle? I don't know what's
Probably
happening.
That's supposed to be me.
I'm more confused.
They just put our faces on.
I always end up on the black guy. I don't get it. So.
All right, what do we want to call this one? Anybody got a
let's
message? Chat?
I don't know. It's so cursed. I don't even have to.
So much to try to pull from.
It's
I almost
sad
just
that
wanna
the
call it
best looking one is
Fellowship.
Nagrinol. Yeah.
Well, see, they didn't put Nagrinol on a woman this time, which is the thing
that's
that
a
is kind of
surprise.
shocking about it.
They yeah.
I
I
don't know why, but it works.
Well,
Whale of Power.
All right,
Wins.
there it is.
Well, of power.
You got it.
We have one more official entry.
Oh, nice.
I think Jess will like this one. It's definitely less cursed than the other ones, but it's still pretty good. You got Finger Wedding.
ooh,
Jess is looking badass there.
nice.
And,
Yeah, I don't know the reference. I don't really watch movies with humans in them, so I don't know.
that's one hell of a statement. But there you go. There's a cartoon in there, so it is something for AJ a little bit there at the bottom. But and we find out what's under ABF's hat, so that's always good. Nice head of hair there.
Mm-hmm.
And then my favorite. Let me know.
Wait. What do we want to call this one?
Finger wedding.
Just
Finger Wedding.
Okay.
Yeah, Finger Weddings right there.
All right.
All right, and then our last one. Let me know if the sound doesn't come through on this one.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I don't like women. Women.
Delivered.
Wow. Wait.
Oh, that's pretty good.
The only thing I don't understand is how this made Isaac straight when it was ABF.
It spread far and wide. It had cascading effects across all the gay individuals in the GCA, including the gayest one, Isaac. So,
yeah, congrats.
Well, that's what you get. Torture is what you get.
We've got Alec Ball and Chain, Mr. and Miss Finger, I Choose You, Alec Baldwin's Twitty.
Not
strange
that
thing to say.
Oh, yep. Hold on. Let's.
Okay, yeah.
Let me get the one. Let me get the one out of the. Okay, go ahead.
This is I Choose You. Okay, yeah. We'll start at the top. That's Alec Ball and Chain.
Okay.
Then we have Mr. and Miss Finger.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have I Choose You. Oh my. Okay, here we go. That's Alec Baldwin's Twitty.
And man's Twitty better get played with on honeymoon.
There it is. All right, what was this one?
That one is let's see, Whale of Power. And then Finger Wedding.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it. And the video is
in the chat. So you guys get over there and vote.
All right. So pull it up here. There you go. Should be in y'all's chat. Make sure that the VPN is turned off because Straw Poll likes to turn it back on after you turn it off because the dick like that.
Is turned off. Let me double check. Voting. Nope, it's trying to block VPN users.
Yep, I'm looking out for you, Idaho Mike. Ni hao.
Yep, I got you. I just turned it off, so we should be good.
All righty.
Let me double check because I am running a VPN.
Yeah.
And yes, okay, you should be able to vote even if you are running a VPN.
Yep. And if you could just drop that in private chat, I'll share the results.
Yeah, for sure. Sure.
Fuck, why is the one so big?
All right. Let's see. We got a lot. This is the most we've had in a while, which is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, seeing all that whole entire list all next to each other is awful. I love it.
You got 18 votes so far. So if you guys want to vote, get it in now.
There you go. Let's see what the results are. Show results. Oh, wow. Look at this.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll do another 30 seconds. And then if it's a dead heat, we'll first one to win. And, I'm tired. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, first one that if at the end of the 30 seconds we have a tie, whichever one gets the next vote is the winner.
All right. So we're approaching 10 seconds here. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it a little bit so they can catch up. All right. Looks like Whale of Power is the winner.
Excellent.
Nice.
Congratulations. Now I got to remember who all of those people were. We had a lot of submissions. That was, you know what?
Snap. I already know who it was.
Yeah, we already know who it was.
Uh-huh.
I can't call you Shit Meme King anymore. You can't do it. It doesn't apply.
Too good.
Right?
Yep, you've been stripped of it. It is Phantom X is the winner. So
congratulations.
He gets the brag.
Congrats, Phantom. Good job.
All right, now let's see if I can attribute all of the entries here. So we have, I believe this one was, let's see, That was Weasel, which that one.
It's Alec Ball and Chain. Good job, Weasel.
Nice.
Yeah.
And this was Sophie, and she's the one that did the little cake topper, which I think is that one was good. And the only reason I didn't submit
that
it
was
is because she
better
told
than
me,
this one.
Yeah. So. Yep. That one, man, that one was
This is
cursed.
Brad Pitt, maybe.
And then we have, let's see, this one is.
That one was I Choose You.
That was Atomic Patriot. That's a good
Very
one.
nice.
Yeah.
It captured the shock in Jess's face too. She looks very shocked, as one would be. And then we have, this is Diz the Jizz. He has some kind of like enamor, and like he loves Conway Twitty for some reason. But
so that's
all right.
We got Alec Baldwin's
mind.
Twitty is a thing. And then of course we got Phantom. And then this, let me see who this is. This is Nerd Slap. So
okay.
Nice. All right.
Nicely done, sir.
Everybody, nicely done.
And then
like I said,
who was
And
it
the
that gave
video?
us our video?
that was Isaac,
Okay.
which is why he was so quick to be like, "I'm delivered."
Delivered.
Oh, that was a good one. But once
Yeah.
again, congratulations to our, well, one of them is a part-time panelist, but ABF and Jessica is so awesome that you guys are getting engaged, and enjoy the rest of your time in Hawaii, despite us trying to ruin it there for the last 20 minutes. So.
Go back to your Mai Tais
Yeah.
and your beaching.
Yes. Continue. I pardon you. I pardon you. So. Alrighty. So speaking of gay things like Isaac, how's that for we have this. So apparently there's some people, and I know what's going on behind this, but apparently there's some people that are trying to ruin Battlefield 6 for not being quite woke enough.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously it has been doing amazing numbers. I don't know what the 24 hours, you know how to get to the
Yeah, I can
Steam.
check it real quick.
Yeah, if you could check that real quick, it's probably something ungodly.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up now. Give me just one moment.
And then we'll go into this story. But yeah, I have not. Has anybody been playing Battlefield while he's looking that up?
Oh yeah.
Really? Mr. Call of Duty's playing Battlefield.
Dude, I played both my whole life. Battlefield is it's a different like experience, but yeah.
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 Here you go. I'm sharing it now so we can bring it up.
All right.
24-hour peak of 445,208 with an all-time peak of 747,440.
Wow.
With
That is
currently 381,219 players online right now.
And
it's
what's
Wednesday.
it? Insane. That's insane. What is the current rating? I guess I could look that up, but you know what the current Steam rating is?
Let's see. Well, 74.85% on Steam DB.
And that's pretty good considering.
That's pretty good.
Yep,
Yeah, I
secure
can
boot enabled.
check Steam here in a second. Yeah, with having to have
Yeah.
a secure boot. Yeah, let me pull up Steam real quick, and I'll tell you what the rating is.
They're banning people on console who have Cronus Zens. Like people who have Cronus Zens plugged in are getting a message on their. It's like you've been banned for 4 or 5 days or something, and then after that they're getting perma-banned. So that's awesome.
What is plugged in?
So-
Yeah, I was gonna say for those of us who use a mouse and keyboard and aren't gay, what
or nothing at all?
what is? Explain it to us like
A Cronus Zen is something you attach to your controller. It plugs in, and it basically takes over aim for you. So
It's-
every time
yeah,
you shoot,
they
it just
should be
snaps onto
banning
your
people
target.
that are using a fucking aimbot.
what?
That's
I've
what it
never-
is.
I'm
It's
saying,
a
though,
fucking
like-
aimbot.
It is aimbot, but it's usually their games don't detect it or ban it. And it's awesome that Battlefield
No.
is doing that.
Yeah, it's
Let me
great that they
guess.
are.
You have one of those.
No, absolutely not.
Nah, Hoodie wouldn't aimbot. Hoodie wouldn't aimbot. So right now on Steam with 41,455 reviews, it is currently rated very positive.
That's amazing, especially with their restrictive anti-cheats where you have to have secure boot. I figured it would be a lot lower than that.
I thought it would be too. I'll look and see what maybe some of the top negative reviews say. Like, there's one right here. I've played Battlefield since 1942. Opinion discarded. I'm sorry. I'm not going to read the rest of it. Constantly kicked from servers. Total failure of a company, as usual. Yeah, you played 11 hours. I don't believe you. Mediocre campaign. Awkward gunplay. No naval combat. No Levolution. Terrible maps. Sounds like another 1942 player to me, honestly. As with all modern FPS games, game features far too much grind. Kills the fun for me personally, because instead of enjoying the gameplay, I end up doing the most efficient thing to grind and unlock the heart as fast as possible. You guys know.
Now, listen, I don't know if you guys have played the game. It does take way too long to level up guns as it is right now.
It should take a long time to level up guns, in my personal opinion.
I mean, like, I put in probably 40 hours this weekend, and like I should have a lot more than I do. And I think they're going to adjust it because it really is taking a long time.
Well, I mean, they might have played the game for a long time. But...
So I'm curious about this. I've never seen one used. So for the rest of the chat, if you've never heard of this, you're about to get learned. And this is what it is, right, Hoodie?
Yep, that's correct.
Can spot Cronus Zen users inside your game. If you see aim assists like this, they're 100% not used in the Cronus Zen. However, if they start getting aim assist drag like you guys are seeing on my screen now, they're 120% used in the Zen. Here's how you guys can spot Cronus Zen users inside your game. If you see aim assists like this, they're 100% not used.
I'll tell you that people buy those.
Wow. And they're at GameStop. You get them for like $100 at GameStop.
What?
Yeah. It's a controller mod. It's basically just you adding an aimbot hack into your game. That's all that is. And you should be banned if you're doing that.
I thought it was some underground government technology. Fucking GameStop.
Oh, you get from GameStop, Best Buy, anywhere that sells electronics. You could probably get one.
Yeah, it's just like you remember those the Mad Catz mods that they used to have for like the Xbox controllers that you could plug in and it would give you the extra buttons and the aim assist and stuff. That's all it is. It's a modded controller essentially.
No, I don't know. My cheating stopped at Game Sharks.
Oh, Game Shark.
Yeah, Game Sharks. I remember those.
And
but yeah, no, there was like Mad Catz and a couple other controller companies used to make modded controllers that would have like trigger switches and all sorts of stuff, and you could hit you could hold down one button and then click another button to see how rapidly you wanted to push a button on your controller. So any of those games where you have to you have to tap X as much as possible, you could hit two buttons and be tapping X at an ungodly speed, and you would get through those little QTE scenes and stuff like that, like just quick. Just modded controllers. And if you're playing online against other people, you shouldn't be able to mod shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. The name Mad Catz does ring some type of bell.
Oh yeah, they used to make off-brand controllers. All the time.
Dude, that was the player 2 controller of choice. It's like, here, give it to your sibling or somebody that came over to your house. You're like, here you go. Here's your Mad Catz.
Yeah.
It weighed like 2 ounces.
Yeah, they had the super light, super shitty that cost like less than half of the price of a regular branded controller. But then they also made modded controllers that had special buttons and shit that you could push on.
All right, how do you spell Mad Catz?
MADKATZ.
Okay. I thought it would be some edgy
It's
weird shit like that.
But oh my goodness.
Of course.
I remember this piece of shit. Hold on.
It was the 90s.
Hold on, is it the C or the K?
C.
Okay.
Oh, it is C.
Is it C?
Okay. I thought it was
Here you go.
Okay.
Like they made like this kind of garbage. Like they made, but this is the one that when I say I don't care, you're player 2, you're gonna deal with it. It's this one. Yeah. This is the one that always like from the PlayStation 2 era.
My house, my rules.
Look at this piece of garbage.
There we go. Yep.
No, that's the one. That's the one we had. My dad had.
Yep. Yeah, I think everybody had one of these.
Everybody had a Mad Catz controller.
Dude, that thing just looks like those control the analog sticks look incredibly uncomfortable. It looks like 200 grit.
That shit look cool.
I mean,
as fuck.
that's kind of how they were.
Yeah, it was
Texture,
the
man.
aesthetic of the see-through plastic and the color. Like, yeah, that was the thing back then.
Translucent was nice.
I talk shit, man. I be like, man, I'm gonna kick your ass with this controller, bro.
I don't know if it was Mad Cats, but I did have an Xbox 360 controller that was off-brand, and you had to have it plugged in, but it lit up. It was like it was translucent like this, but it had a
I had a
light inside.
PlayStation 3 one like that.
Yeah, sick. Swung it around by the cord and smashed it into the floor.
Yeah, and it wouldn't cause any damage to anything except for itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, and,
nice.
with those people trying to bring the LGBTQ bullshit into Battlefield, I had one very quick response to them, and it was, "Shut up, retard. Go back to Call of Duty."
Whoa!
Yeah, no, Call of Duty already bowed down to this. Now they're trying to get Battlefield to do the same thing. Just go back to your little gay corner. Play your gay game.
Exo Ghost. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Like, what is his thing?
The Exo Ghost is the guy who wanted the LGBT.
Yeah, but what is he, like a streamer, or what is he?
I don't have any idea who he is. He's some fucking retard that posted something stupid on Twitter.
Yeah, and this is a reskin that he did. This is not.
Yeah,
of course.
At all.
That's but they did put that in Call of Duty, and like just like Hill the Lore said there, they are trying to ruin Battlefield now.
No.
Okay, hang on.
All right,
scroll up.
All right, that's not a bad response though.
Look, man,
That is a great response.
I say let them have their gay skins, bro.
Oh, whoops. All right. Nope.
Well,
let them have their gay skins. The company makes more money by selling it to people who are into that. And then we could have our own little personal games that we create, like Fire the Fag or Fuck the Fag or something like that. And you just target that person with the gay ass skin on their control.
Now, see,
that's a good point.
Evil, but
the thing is, like, and there have been games that they started doing that, but then they started banning players that were targeting people that were using specific skins or capes or something like that, and they would call it targeted harassment.
Nexus mods, they were like, they don't mind a mod that puts all gay flags into Spider-Man.
Turned them into American
flags.
You
try to turn them all into American flags that got banned from their site.
You know what that is? You know where those assets came from? The Middle Eastern version of Spider-Man. So it's actually from Sony, and they brought him over. Yeah, so they took out all the pride flags.
No, but again, it's just a situation where they are coming in trying to ruin our things, ruin our spaces, because they have to have control in some way of everything. And the thing about Battlefield is there aren't cosmetic skins like that. They don't do stuff like that in Battlefield, not to that extent. So to have them come in and be like, "Oh, we want you to do this," Battlefield better tell them to fuck off. Otherwise, they will lose their player base.
Especially since they said anything that we do, any skin that we release, anything like that is going to fit in the world of Battlefield.
You know what's puzzling is, why do gay people they have a need of running around with the colorful guns and props and everything else? Why can't they just run around with the black ones like we all do?
The reason that they can't is because it's not about being gay to them. What it's about is they're Marxists is what they are. And Marxism is all about taking control of everything. This is just taking Marxism, which used the class warfare of lower and upper class, and it's changed it to straight and gay, male and female. They've created a whole new dichotomy of people to pit against each other. And that allows them to take rapid control of things because the people who would normally be against them are already arguing with each other. So them running around with everything being rainbow or being pink and blue flags, that's just like walking around with like the communist flag with the hammer and sickle. They want it on everything because they want to show everybody that they are part of the controlling class, even whenever they don't have control just yet. They believe that they are destined to have that control. So they must show that they are a part of the party.
And it does give them control because once they
Yes.
get their foot in the door,
Good point.
like, once you give a mouse a cookie,
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Yep. And here's the level of control they should have. This control. Very little.
There you go.
Wow, it's
Correct.
Mad Cats come back with the queer controllers. You're gonna do fine.
So I looked this guy up. He's from the UK.
First problem.
Yeah, he got almost 400,000 subs on YouTube, but he doesn't. He just posts gaming shit.
Oh, and he's gay, so all the gays and LGBTQs go and follow him. That's what they do. They don't even watch his content, but they go subscribe because he's an ally at the very least. If he's not a cult member, he's an ally to the cult by advocating this. And that's probably, if you check his social blade, he probably just recently got a massive jump in subscribers to his YouTube just after making that post.
It's such a dumbass post, but
it is. But that's what these people do. And then they get tons of support to each other. They love bomb each other constantly to reinforce, like, hey, you've got the right mindset. When in reality, most people are like, well, what I said, fuck off, retard. Go back to Call of Duty.
Yeah, like why do you want a colorful ass gun to be easily spotted by the opposite shit?
That too.
Battlefield's all about the camo and all about being able to hide and not be seen. And then these fuckers, they come in and they're like, I want a rainbow on my gun. Fucking hate these people.
Nobody will be aiming for you at that point at all. Why? I actually say maybe you should do it. But okay. I've been seeing this in the chat all day. I'm not going to bring up the profile pic because it's a bit much.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, what is going on right now? Like, who is?
I know. I've seen that.
What?
I'm not bringing up the profile pic.
Man, I'd eat that roast beef though.
You just gotta, man. I think you've gone too far down the Zax Canyon. I don't think you can climb your way back out of it. But,
the internet is a wild place.
Does Cinevere know about this?
That's the real question. Yes,
probably.
I was just talking to her the other night. Now I'm concerned.
I mean, we only see the never mind. No, I gotta say it.
Stop it. Stop
it. All right. I'm trying to segue from that. There's no way to segue from that.
There's no
Get
way.
away. Get away.
There's
Just
no way.
Moving on.
Anything.
That's right.
Subject. Window.
So one last story before we call it a night here. Bro, when I heard this, I think it's worth Disney Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker cost nearly $600 million, making it one of the most expensive movies ever. $600 million. That is insane.
How much did it make back?
Good question.
I think you just missed it.
Did I? Okay. We'll look it up. No, it's just it was talking about Force Awakens and Jurassic World Dominion are the two. Yeah.
593.
Let's see. What was let's see, Rise of Skywalker total box office. I actually didn't go see that one. I saw all of them. Last Jedi made me so sad.
I think it cracked a billion. Did it?
I think it did.
I think it cracked $1 billion.
Yep, we're gonna look it up here. Totally ready for this. But okay, box office. It made worldwide total of literally cracked $1 billion. It made like 77 million on top of that. So which means it probably broke even. Does that sound right with the math that we've been told? So if you hit $1 billion.
Pretty much, yeah. That was pretty much based on it costing 593.7 million. You add double that basically, and yeah, that's pretty much what they would have to hit.
Which one was that? I didn't see which.
Rise of Skywalker. It was the last one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, I will say that because I was late to the Star Wars party, when Force Awakens came out, I had not seen canonically the original Star Wars movies, so I didn't exactly know what was going on. But I mean, they were just a part of pop culture, so I knew who the characters were. So I watched The Force Awakens, I think on TV. Was it on TNT? Like, was that when cable was still around? Or maybe I watched it on like HBO or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there for a while there, they were playing them on like TBS and a couple of other.
Yeah. So The Last Jedi was my first time watching a Star Wars movie and being caught up all of the movies.
That is tragic.
Oh no! F's in the chat, just F's, not the F,
bro. It's
not the one that AJ used earlier. Just F, please.
My bad. If I'm not supposed to say that, man. My bad.
No. It's all good. One is okay. I mean, look at the gun I showed. I took the ball from you and ran it into the end zone.
Okay.
So
All right.
You're good. You're good.
I'll be more discreet with my degeneracy. But yeah, man, that was my first that's when I went into a Star Wars movie. Like, all right, I'm caught up. I know everything that's happening. I know the alliances, the allegiances, the characters. I'm good. I'm ready. And I was like, bro, what the fuck is this movie? Like, I guess being in the theaters and seeing the I don't know if dogfighting is the correct term, but the ships, like the what are those things called? The God, okay, now
dogfighting would be the right term whenever you're talking ship to ship combat.
Not the X-wing TIE fighters. That's what it is. Y'all, I don't claim to be the biggest Star Wars fan, okay, or anything, but I was watching them like fighting in space, and it was cool as far as a theatrical experience and being in the know. But ignorance is bliss. With me knowing what had came before, I was like, okay, this is shit. But I'm hearing like all the sounds, like I know all the nostalgia, around like TIE fighters and stuff like that. So I mean, it was a cool theater experience for me. But yeah, I can admit I agree that the movie itself like fucking sucked. And then when the one chick used the hyperdrive, what is it called?
Oh my god, yeah, where she uses the hyperdrive and she goes into she jump and the hold maneuver as they started calling it.
Yeah, and then Leia, what they say, Mary Poppins through space. I was, dude, I'm watching this.
I hate that movie.
I hate that so much. Oh my god.
I was like, bro, this is so garbage, but I'm here. I paid for it. Never again.
That's what I've said over the years. Like, I went and watched Rogue One in the theaters 6 times because I kept falling asleep. And I'm afraid that is what caused me to be one of the people who enabled Disney, because that was their first foray into Star Wars, was whenever they came out with Rogue One.
Rogue One.
And what is
the name of that movie?
6 times.
Admittance is the first step. Something like that.
Yeah. Listen, I know what happened, but I couldn't help falling asleep during the damn movie. It was the 6th time that I finally made it to the end, and I was like, "Oh, that was a cool Vader scene." The rest of the morning,
I know we're talking about Star Wars.
Boring.
I know we're talking about Star Wars, but just Disney, period, man. The first time I walked out of a movie was Spider-Man. What was the first one? Homecoming. And at the end, when he was fighting Vulture, and he didn't actually fight Vulture, Vulture just did some dumb shit himself, and like the little jetpack thing blew up. I was like, bro, he didn't even fight the bad guy. Like, he killed himself. And I just had to walk out, man. I haven't seen a Spider-Man movie since an MCU movie. I was like, bro, this is, it's wild.
That was pretty much.
Doesn't Sony do the Spider-Man movies though?
No, I don't think
maybe not those
they did
ones.
most of it, but Marvel also had some input. They just didn't. They get 25% of the door. So Sony produces it, but because they have joint rights to Spider-Man, they get 25%. Marvel Disney gets 25% of the box office. Yeah,
that was the collaboration, and I was so hyped, bro, to see Spider-Man at the end of Civil War. And I was like, yeah, he's a dumb kid, but when he comes in his own movie, he'll be a little bit more mature. He'll be the Spider-Man that we know and love. I still had like a lot of good faith. Disney had some good faith at the time, and I was so disappointed. And I just said, yeah, never again, man. Michael Keaton was the best thing about that movie.
Oh, dude, he was amazing. Dude, when he's in the car and he realizes that Peter is Spider-Man. And that look he gives. I mean, you don't need a reason for it to be a dad to look at somebody trying to hook up with your daughter.
Yeah,
you can give him that look even if he's not Spider-Man. But
there's a cool detail.
I thought it was good.
Where the light is red, and then when he looks at him, it's green. Yeah, like you can see the traffic light reflecting off of Tom Holland's face. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah, I thought it was all right. I just don't like the Iron Spider thing. I'm glad they're getting away.
Yeah.
with
As soon as they brought in nanomachines, they fucked everything up.
Yeah.
Well, that was the problem with MCU, man. They gave Spider-Man, Tony Stark gave Spider-Man everything. Like that's not how it's supposed to be. He's supposed to have nothing and be like, work his way up to that point eventually.
And make the most of having nothing, bro. Like he was, that was a real struggle story, bro. But man, it's terrible.
And his homemade outfit was baller. I loved it. I think he should have rocked it a lot longer. I thought it was great.
Like the appeal of Spider-Man was, oh shit, I'm running out of web fluid. What do I do now? That's where you see the genius come in with this dude. Now, like you said, Hoodie, he just had everything come to like that's not even an issue with this new Spider-Man, but that's an issue that our Spider-Man had to deal with.
Well, in the communist utopia, there is no shortage of anything. So why would you have a shortage of web fluid? Tony Stark, the final capitalist, Tony Stark, just gives everything to you.
Just gave it to him. And then I didn't see No Way Home, but the Sinister Six was kind of there. But then this Spider-Man had the backing of two other fucking Spider-Man that we loved to like help him fight. I was like, bro, our Spidey man had to fight all six by himself. He didn't have to put them against one another, man. That was the genius of this dude.
That was and I didn't hate that movie because I fell victim to the nostalgia. They brought back all of these characters like from my childhood in the movies, shoved them all in there, and I was like, oh, you know what? I like this. This is good.
Dude, when Andrew Garfield walked through the portal, the whole theater just lost their mind. More so than Tobey Maguire.
Andrew Garfield got his catch as well.
Yep.
Like, because he missed catching Gwen, but he got to catch, value brand Mary Jane. So he got to have his save.
It wasn't Bryce Dallas Howard Gwen, so it's fine. Whatever. That's the one we need.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we didn't get enough of her. That's for sure.
No, but when Andrew Garfield's talking about pulling punches, I want to see Andrew Garfield not pulling his punches anymore, like turning people, atomizing their skull, because Spider-Man holds back, which is one of the best story arcs of Spider-Man is the only reason you're alive is because I let you be, which is kind of, Well, the Aunt May getting shot in the comics where he goes after Kingpin, he's like, like, I'm just letting you live. Like, you don't understand. Like, there's no way you can beat me. I want to see that movie. That would be rated R probably, but I'm here for it.
And that is not Tom Holland's character. Just like World War Hulk, Planet Hulk is not fucking Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. That's not happening.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Well, here's the hoping they get back on the right track. The new Spider-Man looks interesting. We'll see. They're going to have, what do they call it? A Savage Hulk, and we're going to have Tom Holland in an awesome Spider-Man costume that looks like
and Punisher.
Punisher.
Savage Hulk by Mark Ruffalo.
Hopefully the Hulk tries to beat the crap out of Punisher and he goes, no. Yeah.
Bro, the last thing I remember from Hulk was him clinking glasses with She-Hulk and his non-binary son.
Yeah.
Made an appearance.
I think your name Abomination is like your luck in finding good movies in a series. You're an abomination. Your first Star Wars is Last Jedi. You watch No Way Home and you hate it, and then it's like you have the worst luck ever. So now we know why he's called Abomination AJ.
Man, it'd be like that, man.
Got some lore from our guest tonight. I love it. So, well, I believe we are at the end of episode 80. This has been great. I didn't pre-check Twitter, and Abomination AJ was using some gamer words, but I'm all here for it.
Let's see if the episode stays up.
Live. We're still live. That's all I care about. That was fun.
It has to, bro. I say that often on my channel, but I hear that I'm black, so I get away with a lot of stuff.
Well, we didn't show synergy. You know what? So I think that would have been the nail in the coffin there if we bring that up on screen. So.
That is.
Anyways,
funny,
but yeah, it's like somebody shining a laser in my eye from the side. It just grabs my attention. But
I apologize. I meant no disrespect.
No, you're good. You're good. It's hilarious. Hey, we're live. It's all good. But all right, so let's roll some outros here. Lady Medea, besides the wind machine slowly moving your hair in a very what do you got coming up?
Finally go to see a movie. That's exciting. So looking forward to that. Probably tomorrow. So that will be good if we
sorry, I had to show it.
If we do it together with Hootie, then hopefully there will be a video at some point talking about the newest installment, the newest Black Phone. And the first one was awesome, so we'll see what the second one brings. Other than that, we are all good here. AJ, thank you for showing up despite me holding the link hostage.
Like I said, his luck and his abomination. He couldn't get the link. He can't. His first movie was Last Jedi. Yeah.
I saw the other ones in theaters, bro. But I grew up as a dumb kid watching Star Wars, so I love Jar Jar until I revisited those movies as an adult.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't mind Jar Jar.
But yeah, okay, can't wait to see that. I'm glad they put out some movies at all for you guys to review. That's the worst part about this drought is good, bad, or indifferent. Can't talk about them because there's nothing. So, anyways, next up we have Robo Hoodie D with his new meta glasses.
Hopefully Magda can see the Black Phone too. We can get together and get something out because, like you said, it's been an absolute dry season the past month and a half or so. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Catch me here.
All right, awesome. And then we have the human form of Hayden Wayne. How much longer do we get to enjoy this?
This is it. Last day. I will be going back to my virtual form as of next week. But so just for anybody wondering, usually after the show tonight, we do gaming on ADF's gaming channel. But since he is on vacation, we are taking a small break from our late night gaming streams on Monday and Wednesday. That being said, you can catch me again on Monday for Off the Hip.
There we go. And then we have Nagranol.
I'll be making videos and streaming over on my YouTube channel. I'm at 384 now, so shout out. I got a couple subs since the last stream I was on.
Hell yeah.
So that's what's up. That's about it for me. Be back, like Hayden said, I'll be on ABF's channel on Monday. So catch me there. Oh, and I got Silent Hill. Oh, I can't really see it. I got the Silent Hill HD collection because I couldn't find anywhere else to play Silent Hill 3. So I'm going to be starting that soon.
Hell yeah.
That should upscale nicely.
I
hope.
Yeah, I don't know if it's upscaling. It's just straight from my PS3, but I don't mind.
Have a good one. And then our guest, Abomination AJ, my good man, what do you have going on?
My bad, I was muted. Subscribe to my channel. You can't watch a video unless you subscribe, so do that. But I should be on Zax's stream. It's probably going now. I think it started at 9, but yeah, we'll be on Zax's channel tonight. Having fun catching up with him. He was also on vacation. And then I'll be streaming afterwards and every day until further notice. So there's that. Be there, people.
Awesome. Follows YouTube, and his link tree should be in the show description for tonight. So make sure you follow him there too. My good man, it's been an absolute pleasure. I've been the host, and you've been the host on each other's shows. So it's been a fun home and away there. Hopefully we get to do it again soon. But
it was fun having you on Circle of Jerks. Nagano has appeared on my channel. We'll get you on Circle of Jerks at some point. And yeah, I'm sure we can work the rest of the GCA crew in.
There we go. And hopefully Cinevere's thing doesn't follow us around too much. But anyways, on that bombshell, I am MoZamboni. I do have a gaming channel, just got monetized, Mo's Game Room. Look for the incredibly bright thumbnails. But it's been an absolute pleasure streaming with AJ tonight and everybody else on the panel. And once again, I can't say it enough. Congratulations to Alec Baldwin's finger and happy Jessica.
Happy
Jessica.
So,
congrats.
And without further ado, we will see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.
Everyone has AIDS. My grandma and my dog go blue.
We'll do it live.
This really triggers me.
Let them fight. Say hello to my little friend. Wild card, bitches!
Yeah, I'm working on it. I just got to backdoor the phone system.
Why there, yo, Pop? I speak at the English.
Once I got in there, I hooked up with Jeremy.
That means you're gay.
I just want this.
I almost used the F word.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
What's happening, hot stuff?
I could go really hard into this stuff.
Take the pants off. Take your pants off.
I'm looking at porn.
Oh, no more Yankee, my wanky.
No!